That's the first game I went to. Okay, when I was a kid. This is the last game I went to. When I was in Cincinnati. 62,277. Disappointing loss. Andy Dalton fumble. Phillip Rivers stings. This is the Super Bowl in Pasadena when I was 10 months old. Everybody was, the town went nuts because the Raiders were in town in Pasadena. I was 10 months old. The town went nuts. It was the center of the universe the day the Raiders won the Super Bowl in Pasadena. I was 10 months old. When Buffalo scored 17, I was 17 years old. And I was working for the NFL at Super Bowl 27 in Pasadena. Okay. My first job was working for the NFL. This is my sub counter. It's not what I wanted. Just had that. So that was my first job. Super Bowl 27. I was 17. I was working for the NFL. Then, what's the one on the bottom? The only one. This one right here. This was my last game in Cincinnati. So, what day did I left Cincinnati in 2014? In February, yeah. I was in Cincinnati. I was so disappointed with that game. I had a vision of, it was so close. The time in between, we almost went to the Super Bowl. I was in Cincinnati. What is this? This is January 5th, right? And then February 2nd, that's 27 days later, I was still in Cincinnati watching the Super Bowl. And the Seahawks beat the Denver Broncos. It was okay. Those are the 5 games I think about the most. Those games. But this one was weird. One of the last Rams games in Los Angeles. Because the 94 season was the Rams' last in Los Angeles. But they started off 1994 with a victory. So my first time I went to the Rams was right after, basically January 2nd, right? Compare that date to, that's only 11 months after the Super Bowl. I was working for the NFL. Then the Rams left town. And the best thing about it is the 49ers had no one to play. And we shut down the 49ers by preventing them from coming to town every year. Those are the 5 games I think about the most. When I think about football, I might think about a Dodge game before I compare it to one of the other five major pro games I think about the most. You know, Super Bowl 11, Super Bowl 27, 11, 27. What else is on that list? That list. It doesn't matter what number of the Super Bowl the Broncos and the Seattle was. Good night, 43. Where's my sub count? Remember, new message, no profile pic. If you don't have a profile pic, You will be banned in my chat. That's right. Okay? I'm not looking at chat right now. Brick up. Famous. I just wanted to rant about those games. The only thing I think about is the games I went to, man. That's it. If I don't see it, it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? I've never been to a 49er game. I paid for tickets to a Packers 49ers game and I didn't go. So I could put that on the list. It was a preseason game. I expected the Packers to look better, but the Packers have been slacking off even in the preseason. They don't put up much of a fight when they come to town. Usually they have 55 plays on offense. If you don't run 70, you didn't even field the team. Subs went up 1. Good job, guys. I'm thankful. You pressed the right button. There's no likes. Holy shit. Why are you typing? There's no fucking likes. Why are you even typing? I'm just enjoying the NFL history without watching. 49ers are irrelevant. They squeak by in every game they get. They're like, say okay. Good episode, guys. I just wanted to talk about these games, man. They scored 17 points, and I was 17. 17, baby. Right? Isn't that the code? 17. Can I get some 17s in chat? I was working for the NFL at the Super Bowl at 17. You can't. Most people wait their entire life to get there. Okay. You see, what made the Super Bowl 27 is profitable. Is the volunteer help that now allows the NFL to make mad money at the non-sporting events, like the draft. We said. The current draft is, they should have it would be nice if they had the draft in LA, in Pasadena. That'd be nice. Oh, hello, Fishman. Roby Pazizos, I'll give her. Chilmo, who else is here? Bethany. Nadeshi at the Little Croc. Butthead, Marceau. Okay, those are people that are in chat. I just want to complain about these games I went to. If I did it, it must be important. There's the significance behind these games. This Rams is not an insignificant game. It's a very, very significant game. I saw Jim Harbaugh coach. He was playing the quarterback. and he lost. That's right. Now he's the coach of the Ravens. So I got to see Jim lose. Jerome Bettis was playing. That's significant. These Pittsburgh Steelers fans can shut the fuck up. I know who Jerome Bettis is. I saw him when he was a rookie. Okay? When he still had his whole career ahead of him. Okay? I want to hear about how washed up he was 10 years later when the Steelers barely won the Super Bowl. Okay? To hurt the Rams, not him, because he's irrelevant. Okay, what else? These games, man. The only reason the Cowboys won this game is because they had a backup from Notre Dame, more popular than Joe Montana. I made $86 this week at the Super Bowl. That's all I made. And I actually spent it all on a video game. All the money I made at Super Bowl 27, all I did was buy a Super Nintendo game. And I think I paid it $59.99 for a copy of Super Star Wars, which was the current game out. Super Star Wars, good game. The best Star Wars game. Damn, it still might be the best Star Wars game. I really like the Empire Game Boy, and it's hard to Empire's a little better game. They're both good games. The best New Hope game for sure, because A New Hope had some janky, shitty games, even in the beginning. Unless you're arcade trench run, smoking makes your mouth. Trash riders. These Super Bowls. Super Bowls got me shook. All I want is revenge for these games. I want to see the Bears win a meaningful game. I want to see the Chargers actually do something with their life. Blah blah blah. I'm yapping. You're yapping. Yap. Last week was only 32 streams, 1 short and 1 post. 9.2 last week. I'm gonna have 20,000 people this week, guys. 20K, we're going for 20K. This week just started. Let's go. Last week I had 9,000 views, man. I'm gonna have 20,000 this week. 20,000. Uh-oh. Where'd this? We'll let it slide. Untherapeutic noise. Hey guys, we have an untherapeutic noise. I'll start it when the horrible. I'm gonna restart my show when the horrible noise is gone. Okay. See you later.